You've heard the promise. Endless hot water and lower energy bills. But what if the real installed price could hit $6,000 or even $12,000? The price of the unit is just the beginning. It's often not the biggest part of your bill. In fact, the labor to install it can cost more than the heater, making up over half the total. We're breaking down the true cost of going tankless, the sticker price, hidden fees, and the real payback. First, the unit. Expect to pay more upfront for a tankless model because of its complex on-demand heating technology. Nationally, a total installation typically falls between $1,800 and $5,500 for a straightforward replacement. On top of that, budget for smaller fees. Most cities require permits, and you'll pay $50 to $250 to dispose of your old tank. So we have the unit, labor, and fees for a simple job. But what pushes the cost toward that $12,000 mark? The biggest cost drivers are almost always hidden. Your home's infrastructure may not be ready for the power these units demand. Gas tankless heaters need a high volume of fuel instantly. If your home has a standard 1 to 2 inch gas line, it likely needs a 3 to 4 inch upgrade. That single plumbing change can add $300 to $1,500 to your bill. They also require specialized venting, adding another $200 to $800. Thinking of going electric? They need a massive amount of power, up to 160 amps. This can mean a full electrical panel upgrade costing up to $2,500. So, the first question is my home's infrastructure ready? Answering this incorrectly is the #1 reason for surprise costs. But that's not the only variable. Where you live matters. Labor rates vary dramatically by state and city, changing the cost by hundreds. Your local climate is a factor too. Colder groundwater requires a more powerful and more expensive unit to get your water hot. And your choice of fuel creates a trade-off. Electric units are cheaper to install, but natural gas is usually cheaper to operate. It's this combination, an older home, a cold climate, and high labor rates, that turns a standard job into that shocking $12,000 project. One last choice is sizing. This isn't just about comfort, it's money. Too small and you burn it out early. Too big, and you've wasted cash. Okay, the upfront cost can be huge, but the whole point is saving money over time, right? Let's look at the long-term math. On paper, the savings are clear. Tankless units are 24 to 34% more energy efficient, saving a typical family $100 to $200 per year. They also last much longer. A tankless heater has a lifespan of over 20 years, more than double the 8 to 12 years of a tank heater. More efficient, lasts longer. It seems like a clear win. But there's one silent killer that can erase all these benefits. That killer is hard water. Mineral buildup or scale clogs the narrow pipes inside, destroying efficiency and the unit itself. The solution? A water softener. But this is another major potential cost, adding anywhere from a few hundred to over $6,000. So when you factor in a huge upfront cost and then add your modest annual energy savings, the payback period can be 15 to 20 years. Think about that. You might only start actually saving money right around the time the unit is ready for replacement. Let's put it together. A homeowner in a cold climate who needs an electrical upgrade and has hard water faces a massive bill. This is the total cost iceberg. The sticker price is just the tip. Infrastructure, location, and water quality are all hidden below. So, faced with a 20-year payback, how do you decide if going tankless is the right move for you? It comes down to 3 conditions. First, the benefits are real. Endless hot water is a luxury. The efficiency is better for the planet, and the design saves space. It's likely worth it for you if your home already has updated utility lines, you plan to live there for at least 15 years, and you have soft water. Your most powerful tool is getting detailed quotes. Ask a plumber to specifically assess your gas line, electrical panel, and water quality. A tankless water heater is a premium product with a price tag that goes far beyond the unit. The real savings come from an informed decision. Understand the total picture, and you'll know if it's the right investment for your home.